Hi, my name is Chirag Sadana. I'm a part-time student at NYU Stern in the Langone program, and I hope to graduate May 2012. So I decided to get my MBA because I know I wanted to run my own company related in healthcare technology in some way, and the only way I know how to do that is by getting an MBA. It's very difficult to feel like a part-time student here because you come here, there's really no separation between full-time, part-time, or anybody. The only way you really know anybody's part-time is if they're wearing a suit because they just came in from work. So the first time I heard about the business plan competition was actually at orientation. I knew I wanted in then. Unfortunately, it starts in the fall, so I had to wait till the fall came around. And when it came, I knew I wanted to do it. I didn't have an actual idea of what I was going to do. I just knew that I wanted to go through that process and learn about how to start a company because it involves boot camps, it involves workshops and one-on-one training and all as part of, basically it's a course that you're not paying for. I started the competition by myself, and the idea came to me. I work at the College of Dentistry, and they do outreaches across the country and in third world countries to provide dental care. But the scale at which they do those outreaches is not as large as they would like to do and spread across other schools. And to me, as a capitalist, I'm thinking, well, a private company could probably do this more effectively and efficiently. So America Smiles acts as a facilitator. We want to raise awareness about oral health and bring oral health care to children across the U.S. So spring 2010, I was fortunate enough to win the business plan competition, the social venture track of the business plan competition here at Stern. And it was pretty incredible feeling. Before I started the competition, I honestly thought that doing something good and making a profit were mutually exclusive. I did not see the possibility of doing both. And competing in the competition and learning more about social entrepreneurship really opened up a new world of, if you can make a profit and do some good, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't all the companies do that? And if all the companies did that, we'd be so much better off because, now you're feeding two bottom lines. You're getting the profit that you need and want, and your investors are happy, and you're doing something good, so you can be happy about that at the end of the day as well. The competition really gives you access to a vast amount of resources. There's professionals, faculty members here who teach workshops and boot camps. There's mentors that'll meet with you one-on-one. My dream is to one day be CEO of a healthcare technology firm. One of the mentors that signed up to mentor me is the CEO of a healthcare technology firm. So it's really fantastic to get these opportunities to meet people I would never have met before. And starting out where I started with, this is what I want to do, I have no idea how to get there, and along the way, be able to take these classes that sort of meld everything together and actually have a kind of a role model that I can look at and be like, how did he get where he is? I think the amount of diversity is one of the most unique things about Stern. That, coupled with the faculty that are, experts in every single field imaginable and have done it and come back here to teach just because they know it so well, really makes Stern one of the best schools here. And being located in New York City just adds to that. The financial center of the world is here. The access that you have not just to Stern but to all of NYU, all the students that mix in together here. So I got to work with art students that are more art oriented in one of my Stern classes, which I don't think I could have done at another business school.